Hey guys, and welcome to the bonus content of Marvel Tuesday. And yes, I've been talking about this lately. Yeah, but I did get the news about Disney blaming Dark Phoenix's failure on the box office failure. Blamed Dark Phoenix for it. And we already have Gambit canceled, which was originally supposed to be a sex comedy, but although that's not going to happen, and I'm glad it won't happen because we just want Gambit to be Gambit. We don't want a Deadpool ripoff because Deadpool is a superhero sex comedy, and it's Deadpool having sex, of course, and yeah. But we are looking at another project at Disney that the Fox have right before Disney gets the Fox Marvel products to the MCU. But this one will not fit. And this film was called New Mutants, which is starred the other Stark from Game of Thrones, Haley Macy. Haley Macy. And yes, we already know that season 8 was kind of controversial. Was kind of controversial because of her size and character age, but although I already discussed it at Marvel Monday right before the review, right after the review of episode 2, Night of Seven Kingdoms, which is actually a good episode in my opinion, but that part was kind of controversial. I already had that one up because I'm not going to go through it again. But we're looking at Disney might be losing faith with the New Mutants, which it meant to be a take on not just an action but also a horror theme. A horror-themed film. And yeah, that's what But to answer your question, well, it looks that way because not because of Game of Thrones, what a Game of Thrones done with her, but it nothing to do with David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. But what am I talking about, of course, is of course Mr. Although, like I say, I will, of course, be part of the sorry for stammering because I'm trying to think. But I think they are starting to lose faith in it. I mean, because Disney already canceled the projects like Aliens, Predators, and then Die Hard, which was the biggest low blow of all. Which is, of course, the biggest low blow of all. Because I was really looking forward to McClane, which was supposed to be the final Die Hard film. Which was supposed to be the final Die Hard film. And although, yeah, like I say, And now we are gonna get a reimagining of Home Alone and Die Hard, which I'm kind of not too thrilled about. But although, back to the topic, I think they're gonna lose faith because of the results for Dark Phoenix, which is kind of worse than Fantastic Four, even though I haven't seen Dark Phoenix. But Fantastic Four, I haven't seen that either. But oh wait, 2015. Oh yeah, I did see that. Although, like it say, in the words of David Hasselhoff, this is a mess. Well, Disney, you cannot blame the studio you now own on Disney. Sorry, on Fox. You cannot blame it on the studio for that box office disaster of losing money. You can't hold the studio accountable. You gotta be held accountable to yourself. It's your box office results. You need to blame yourself. Not, well, because of the live action remakes. Yeah, because of the live action remakes of Aladdin. Well, which I thought it was okay in a positive way. Unlike Captain Marvel, which is in a negative way. I'd say it was okay in a negative way. But Aladdin was okay in a positive way because Will Smith and Naomi Scott stole the show. Although not too thrilled about the actor played Jafar. Too young, too whiny. But Will Smith was the great genie, but the greatest of all time, of all genies, it will always be Robin Williams. But Will Smith just got his own humor, and sometimes match it with Robin Williams' comedy because, and I highly recommend you guys watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is a sitcom starring Will Smith, which is one of the 90s sitcoms, and I find it really hilarious. And I was saying that. Whoops. But although we are looking for the restart button for Marvel, but the Marvel R brand, but the only one so far that is getting a being kept is Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. But no fate on Deadpool yet. But if I do, I'll let you know in the future. But I know all of you are worried about a PG-13. Yeah, this is the next one I want to talk about, of course. It's the director of Deadpool saying that Disney does not want an R-rated Deadpool. Fans don't want an R-rated Deadpool. Well, one thing, you're wrong. Okay, you're right, but half right and half wrong. You're half right because for crossing into other superheroes, PG-13, that one I like. But if you get the other film like an R-rated Marvel Deadpool, that's what fans wanted, an R-rated Deadpool. Hell, I even want an R-rated Deadpool. And Bob Iger did say that he will look into the opportunity. And he said that he's hopeful for an opportunity of a Marvel R-rated brand. Of an R-rated Marvel universe, which is a Marvel R brand. Which I'd love to see. Marvel Studios came by and then turned up black with the logo turned red. Because of the, and make sure that Marvel is restricted. or, with a big red R behind Marvel Studios logo, because that this is an R-rated Marvel film. Which means, of course, it is a R-rated Marvel film. And I want Deadpool to be R-rated. And I want Blade to be rated R as well. With the Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actor twice, from Moonlight and Green Book. Well, yeah, Moonlight, which is an LGBTQ romantic drama. And Green Book is, of course, a biography picture comedy. Sorry, it's a comedy drama biopic. And congrats to both Moonlight and Green Book for getting him and winning him an Oscar for those. And I'm very, very proud of both films also winning for Best Film. And also Green Book for beating Black Panther. Like I say, I just want a few Oscars from Black Panther, not all of them. I mean, not all superhero movies has to get awards, Has got, not all superhero movies need awards. Like, all superheroes don't wear capes. All superhero films don't need Oscars. Although we might be getting, of course, Avengers Endgame nominated. Possibly. But if it did win, I am going to be talking about this on the next bonus content. But although Disney with, of course, New Mutants, we are looking at a very, very bad thing. And although that's going to do about it for this bonus content of Marvel Tuesday. And I don't have any enough topics to talk about the episode for Marvel Tuesday. And I haven't gotten the topics in yet about the Wednesday Wicked. So I do, I'm going to make a full episode. But if not, tomorrow's episode bonus content is, of course, going to be my real thoughts about Obi-Wan making a comeback. Ewan McGregor making a comeback as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright guys, that's going to do about it. I'll see you guys next time.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.